And welcome everybody to Miami Beach Urban Studios. It's a terrific opportunity for us to again engage our community here in Miami Beach. We're building new relationships in the city, addressing new issues, what is important to us as artists.
We're now a decade in from Art Basel, 10 years, and it really made me think about, where will we be in another 10 years, or what would be like Miami Beach's or Miami's contemporary art scene to be. So I'm very excited to have our three panelists here today to give us some ideas, their visions, and really to kind of get your feedback too. We want to make this as much of a conversation as we can.
Barring another global economic catastrophe, Miami's urban landscape will look very different in 10 years. It's very difficult to predict what the art scene will look like in 10 years, but the urban landscape we know will definitely change. For starters, one can speculate that there will be further growth of private galleries along the immediate peripheries of the new construction. Perhaps even some major international ones opening auxiliary branches. It would be interesting to see a gallery like Vermelho or Fortes Velasa in Sao Paulo open a branch here in Miami, the way that Gagosian, for example, has opened or is trying to open branches in Hong Kong, Shanghai, and Dubai. The art scene here in Miami is the ascendant Miami model, whereby private collectors open their own spaces to display their own collections. 10 years from now, the ones we currently know will almost surely still be here, going strong. But whether that will be the case in 15, 20, or 25 years is another matter.
I moved here last summer, and since then I've seen Bert Rodriguez, Friends with You, Jen Stark, Manny, what's Manny's last name?
Yeah.
Yes. Move to LA or seriously consider moving to LA.
Daniel Newman, Matt Schreiber.
We could go on. I would go on if I knew more people. So this isn't dispersion, this is an exodus, and we have to ask ourselves why this is happening. We live in a small town, and when a few artists leave, everyone feels it. If the younger generation, those who are in college now, college at FIU, choose to leave, not much will remain. So in Miami, I know artists that have master's degrees. They can teach, but for some reason, they're not teaching. Or they're teaching once every 7 semesters, They should be teaching. They should be in an intense, sustained dialogue with the 17-year-old kid who might be interested in getting into the art world, I hope that the Miami Beach Urban Canvas will change this. Just its location. It provides a central touchstone that might even lead to new developments in the neighborhood.
Ben Davis, who writes a blog at artinfo.com, says how and who gets exposure to art education really determines what the art world of the future will be, which I thought was a very smart thing to say. I do think that the art market has a strong future in Miami. I think Europe's economic and emotional downturn and the rise of the power of South American dollars and interests and the location of Miami will keep it in the forefront of the art market for a long time. Similar to what's happened to recorded music. We no longer buy records. We no longer display our collection of CDs and photographs. We no longer even print the photographs that we take with our cameras. Everything is digital and electronic. I think art will be a way to change the way we experience a specific moment.